are you? I'm doing good. Let me sit up a little bit. I am going to try my Natasha Denona Foundation X full coverage. Don't know why I had to go that full coverage. But I went in with my, but I'm not going to try this yet. I got my SPF on just in case I go outside. It's, even though it's over, there's like a overcast out and it's windy, I might go sit outside just to get my legs a little going. I did kind of microplane my face a little bit so it's all shiny, got all the little hairs off, the little peach foot. Oh, excuse me. And so we're going to go in with Sigma, the Beachy palette. I haven't done this one in a while, so I thought we'd go in with this and we do something. And I got to go in with some primer. Which primer are we going to use? What did I do with my eye primer? It's around here somewhere. I put everything in, like, in order. No, it's not. At least it was. And now I'm like, where is it all? Plus I can't see today. My eyes are all a little wonky and messed up from this weather we're having. Because, I mean, we're having some beautiful weather, but where is it? I just had it. Come on. Okay. I don't need this, so let's put that away. But I went in with, I'm trying this Coily blurring primer. It's so blown, it says. It's a clean blurring primer with collagen and peptides. And it smells really good. So it's a plumping hydrator, pore erasing, oil controller, makeup replacer. Okay. Now when it went in, I mean, it done a really good job. I mean, now you're going to see that I got some little bumps and stuff on there. That's from when I first go in, when I do my micro planing or whatever you want to call it. And what I use, I just use these little razors. I got them at, I think I got these at Walmart. I just use these little ones because they work better than the bigger ones. I like these a lot better. And this one was a really sharp one. It was a new one that I just got out. And after that, I went in. When I get done with that, because I know I'm going to go outside and stuff, I don't use anything with the AHA. I don't use anything with glycolic acid. I went in with this e.l.f. oat milk prime toner. I went in with that, and then I went in with my niacinamide, there, I said it, niacinamide, and my centella calming mist. These two will help, because my skin was red. These will help calm your skin, okay, afterwards. And then I just used a very light moisturizer, because you don't want to over moisturize your face, especially with, because sometimes if your foundation is not looking right, maybe you're over moisturizing. So I just use this e.l.f. Skin, the oat milk moisturizer. This has been doing very well on my skin, and I've been using that during the day. So, and then this I will put on tonight before I go to bed, and that's why make sure that you use sunscreen. Make sure, and plenty of sunscreen, and that's why I'm kind of taking a little time, because I like my sunscreen to sit on my face for at least 15 to 30 minutes before I put foundation on, if I'm going to use foundation. So, and I did after I went in with my, and you want your foundation, you want your sunscreen to be the last thing you put on before foundation. You want your skincare, your serums, your moisturizer, your sunscreen. Okay, sunscreen, your moisturizer, and then your primer, then your sunscreen. Now, I like to wait in between all those steps. I do my serums, and I like to wait at least a minute between each serum. Let all of that dry. I like to wait a good 10-15 minutes before I do my moisturizer. Do your moisturizer, then do your eye cream. I like to wait in between each of those. Then I like to wait until I do my primer, and then I do my primer. Then usually I like for my primer to sit on my face before I apply my foundation or sunscreen, whichever I'm going to do, and then I like to wait before I put my foundation on. So honestly, it's better to put your moisturizer and stuff on in the morning, and right when you get up, then do your makeup. Okay, that is better. And then I went in with this, and then that's what we're waiting on. Well, I went in with that, then I went in with my sunscreen. Okay, woo, that was a mouthful. Oh, and the sunscreen I went in with was this IBCCC in DC. This is a Korean brand sunscreen, 50 proof, 50 SPF, 50 proof, woo! So it's 50 SPF, and it has the PA+++++, which I forget what that is for, but it is really, really good for your skin. And this blends so nicely into the skin. And I blend mine with a brush. So that is what we're going to do. Okay, now I am getting kind of a little upset because I can't find my primer. What did I do with it? I know I was stalling there, and I was for a minute. And I'm like, what did I do with my primer? I got things kind of moved around here for a second. Did I sit it in the floor for a reason? No. It's not there, it's not there. Well, crap. Well, that just sucks, because I need my primer. Let me see if I can see it with glasses on. Duh. I mean, like, watch it be right in front of me. This was another thing I got in the box. It smells pretty good, but I'm afraid it'll give me a headache. There is my face primers. It has to be close. I mean, honestly, where can a whole thing of primers go? Huh? Where can a whole jar of primers go? Well, right here, right in front of your face. That's where they can go. See, I lose stuff so quickly. And I'm going to go in with this Kiss. It's a makeup base. Not a primer, it's a makeup base. But we're going to use it, because we can. You can do anything you want. You can use whatever you want. But I want these to pop a little bit. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand. And plus, this was the only one I did see. We're just going to put these on here. And no, I have not done my eyebrows yet. I know I got pink on, but I'm going to use some blue. Put just a little bit of powder over that. It's really surprising how much powder I've been using lately. Because if anybody that watches my channel knows I don't use powder. I really don't use powder that much, but I have been here lately. Okay, I'm going to have to go in here with these eyebrows because they're just kind of... My eyes won't look right until I have some eyebrows on. At least a little trace of eyebrows. Eyebrows frame your face. So, even if it's just a start of it. May not be done with them, but at least I'll have a little bit. At least have a little start of one. Okay. Now let's go in with this. And I'm just going to go in with this shade right here as kind of like a crease shade. I'm going to go a little above my crease. Actually, in the front, I'm going to go right up to my eyebrow right here. Are you guys enjoying this summer so far? That I have laid out every day since Sunday. Sunday we stayed at, no, was it Sunday? No, Saturday. We were at the beach for like 2 hours, which was really good for me. That's the longest I have been out in a while. And it was a really good day. And then Sunday, we laid out in the backyard. We just kind of laid out back there. And, you know, I only stayed out for about 30 minutes maybe. And I was, you know, laid out on like 15 minutes on each side. And usually I do tan very fast, but, you know, I was starting to look red because, you know, that heat index and the UV was up there, like 8 or 9, and that is like, really, you don't need to be outside, so, yeah, you don't need to be outside, but I was, so be careful. And I did have sun. I have 50 on my face, which I always put 50 on my face, and I had 30 on the rest of my body. And I'm starting to get pretty tan. I mean, I do have the little, trying to get my arms, I do have the little fish belly on my arms, but I'm starting to get it. And then laid out yesterday for, I think it was 40 some minutes. So I was like, all right, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Now I am going to go in with, where'd that brush go? Where did it go? Okay. That's not the brush. The one I just had. I'm going to go back in with a little bit of this white. That's kind of why I use this white, because we're going to do some old-fashioned cut crease. I kind of know where mine's at, but and then what I'm going to do is take this little flat brush, see? And I'm taking this blue. I'm not going to spray it or anything yet. Then we're going to get a darker brown. And then just kind of tap along the edge there. And then get that brush where you went in with the first color. And which what I did on the browns is I just kind of went in with this and this shade, the two deeper ones. I'm gonna see if this, what they call sandbar, if this is light enough for my brow bone. Yeah. And then I'm going to take that brush again with the blue. And I'm going to spray it. Then I'm also going to take this sandbar right along the middle and I don't like that, so I will take this brush that I have my browns on and just go over that. And there's a darker blue in here. That I think I might try. Okay. I wasn't going to. I just wanted to leave it, but oh yeah, that kind of looks a little better. And then on the underneath, I'm going in with this Riptide, which is a black with some glitter in it. It's a matte with glitter. Or shimmer. It's not really glitter, but shimmer. And I'm going to take that along my top line and just halfway. And then I will show you on this other side of how, if you're not sure, with you can take and put this on your, well, it's supposed to be able to take and put it on your lash and then blink, and it's supposed to go up to how far your thing is, but I'm going to do this eye and then I'll be back and we'll do foundation. Okay. This is the eyeshadow. And I went in with my Ulta Beauty gel liner in Starry Night. And then I used my, where'd it go? Oh. Lash Princess Essence Primer, and I use the Pandora L'Oreal mascara. I'm still trying to get my whatchamacallit on this, so I'm still not sure, and I went in with 2 coats. Usually I use like 2 or 3 different mascaras, but I'm trying to see whether or not I like this, so we'll see. And this is the Sigma palette, and we used this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade. The only two we didn't use was the gold and the black. So now we're going to go in with, and I have not used this before, and over time this is supposed to help your skin if you use it every day. It's got little beads in there to help it agitate. You hear? I don't know if you can or not. So, ooh, I can't use this now. I got stuff all over this sponge. Deborah, why don't you just go wash your hands? Why didn't you? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, I just went in and re-washed it, and I like to keep, I wash my brushes and sponges with Zote soap when I do a deep clean. So I keep my Zote soap in the bathroom. That is laundry soap. You can find it in the laundry aisle. That is a great cleaner for your brushes and your makeup sponges. It's only like $1 something, like $1.29. It used to be 99 cents. I think it's like $1.29 or something like that at Walmart. And I think you might also be able to find it at the Dollar Tree. Let me get a drink. You can find it in the white and the pink, and I like the pink better. Okay. Now that it was a little bit better because it was dried out, but, and I save, I don't know what you guys do, but my towels, my dish towels and stuff that holiday or whatever that are kind of nasty and I'm going to go throw away, what I do instead of throwing them away, I just keep them for my makeup, because I can use them to wipe makeup on, wipe my hands. I can use them for so many different things in here. So whenever I'm cleaning out my washcloths, my dishcloths, dish towels, whatever, I like to use them in here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this pump. Oh, I think I got a good shade for the summer. All right. And then I'm just going to use a sponge. Make sure you get those ears, especially if you're going to wear your hair up. And I will tell you, this is probably what I'm using on my face will be equivalent to maybe 1.5 pumps, if that. Because when I'm squirting, I'm barely going in. Okay, this is in 30W, which is a light medium. I think this is a pretty good color. Very good color match. I like that. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with strawberry shortcake pink. My pink blush. This is very pigmented too. This is Glam Light. This is like a blue base pink. I may use an orange with this too. Going with this blow over my nose. Going with that W shape. I think I might go with this a tinge of orange. But that's going to be with a little bit of this Natasha Denona and Mini Bloom. And this will be just like on the highlight. Sorry if you get just a little bit too dark, because we're gonna fix it. And now I want to go in with, I'm gonna go with that one, or I'm gonna go with Rimmel. And this is a natural bronzer. It's waterproof, sweat-proof, whatever proof. And I'm going to use a small brush. You can use whatever brush you want. Woohoo! I should have more of a grayish tone down here, but we didn't do my ears. Yeah, like a shade. Best way to get that is to take a picture, and where you see any shadows is try to get that color. But I would rather have blush. I'm a blush girl. I'm a blush girl from the 80s. I'm gonna do these. Oh. And then go on. And then I'll show you how I do my hair. When I don't want to mess with it. Well, like when I haven't, like when I washed it the night before or wet it the night before, and I don't feel like, ooh, trying to get a brush over here, and I don't feel like and all I did was put it up while it was wet, and I don't feel like doing anything to it. And now I'm just going in with my Natasha Denona powder, and I'm using it as a setting powder, which I like it, and I do like it as a foundation. I've learned how to use it. You just gotta find out what works for your skin. It's not going to work the same way for everybody, so I've learned that. And then what I'm going to go in with is my One Size On Till Dawn setting spray, waterproof, sweat proof, all the proofs. Oh, I don't have a lipstick on. Liner. Natasha Denona. Where's the lip gloss? Lip gloss. Natasha Denona. This is her Lipophoria. Minty. I like it. Take this off. See my hair, you know, and I don't feel like spraying it. I don't feel like doing anything to it, really. So, well, I better do this or I will have burnt hands, because that's how I roll. I just put my hair up after I washed it. So I'm just going to do this real quick. Now, if I wanted to, I could have wet it and just took the blow dryer to it real quick, and I could have achieved the same thing, but I didn't feel like it, so this is what we're going to do. It's not going to take me but a few seconds to do this. My hair holds curl very well. Woo! See that steam come off of that one? And that was a heat protectant, because I do have that in there. But I just like to be honest with you guys and what I do to my hair sometimes. It's not always the natural. This is up too high. Usually I don't. This is on 390. Usually I only have it on like 280. Because, like I said, my hair holds curl very easily. Have I went through all of my hair with this? Yes. But, with my CRPS, my hand does not, it hurts my hand too much. And it can take me a little while, so I don't like doing it. That's the reason I'm so thankful that my hair is natural curly and that I like it. I didn't used to. I used to really kind of hate my natural curls. Even though my natural curls are a little bit curlier than this, but you know, it's all good. If I wanted to get curlier, I could. I also thought about just getting a wig, but I have had some wigs around here somewhere, but they get hot. I mean, wigs can get really hot, so I do have a couple put up somewhere in there in one of my great big suitcases I don't really use too often, unless me and Mark go somewhere for a really long trip, or in the winter when we're taking bigger clothes. But yeah, might have to dig those out. Well, now that's a curl. Come on. Okay, I'll have to fix that, but I'll just wait here. Where's that other piece of hair? Okay. You would think that I could do this side a little bit better since I am right-handed. No. Not really. And I've had this wand fall in my lap I don't know how many times, and I have like burnt myself. But then I just usually just take and go. I don't really like to brush them out. I hate when people curl their hair and then brush their curls out. I'm like, no, don't do that. I might separate them, but that's about it. That was too much separating. I don't like that, but oh well. And then usually I take this one and I'll put it behind my ear. And I got too much hair out really on this one. This was, yeah, too much hair out. Oh well. I'll just put that behind there. You see this one more time. And then I know, but I'm only going to have one of these in, and because that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll go in with just a touch of, that's not what I want. Where is it? Well, I can't find what I want. I wanted a touch of pink in there, but my lips, I knew I was going to do that. I just touched that. Go ahead, go put some aloe on that. That's a good thing to have in your arsenal, is some aloe. Oh, now we're going to put some of this on my face. I forgot. I really don't need to put no hairspray on my face, because this is going to stay. I know what I'm talking about. No hairspray on my hair. No. Where is that pink? Oh, here it is. I'm just going to put a little bit of pink on my lips. I know, usually I better want a little something. That was a little bit more than I wanted, but it's there. Okay, this is it for the day. So, hope you guys like it. You guys, I want you to stay blessed. Well, you're blessed. You're beautiful. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming by and watching. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And I need to get my hair done. I think I get it done next month. I'll have to see when it gets done. See what day it is. So make sure I'm not in Colorado when it's supposed to be getting done. But I love you guys. And you know what? You guys go out and have a magnificent day. You know, do something magnificent. Do something wonderful. I think I might go and see what kind of a painting I can do today. And enjoy it a little bit outside. Get my legs a little tanner. But just go do something wonderful, okay? Go enjoy. Love you guys. Bye.